Hi guys, today I am doing the Booktubian tag. This tag was created by Books 101 and I was tagged by Vanessa from Paper Fairy, and I'm gonna leave links to both of the videos down below. This is kind of a behind the scenes tag about, you know, the booktuber, about the channel and filming stuff and such, and I feel like it's really fun. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks so much Vanessa for tagging me. And I haven't actually prepared anything for this, I just wrote down the questions, so all of these answers are spontaneous. I hope that wasn't a bad idea. Let's get into it. The first question is, what got you into booktube? So obviously books got me into booktube, but the first channel I found was Books and Quills, and I've just kind of watched her videos and thought there has to be more, and then I've just kind of found other channels with time. I think that was kind of 3 months before I decided to make my own channel. Number 2, how did you choose your channel name? That is a very easy one that I have talked about before. My channel name, Drops of Autumn, is the 4th book in the Outlander series, and I actually had that username for quite a long time and used it on like kind of my private accounts, but since it was book related, I thought it was really great for this channel because I didn't want anything like Read with Leia or books blah blah blah. I wanted something that kind of had to do with books but wasn't obviously books, and so I felt like Drops of Autumn fit really well. I still just really like the sound of it, and in general just really find it a really nice thing, and I have really started kind of identifying with it because I've been using it so long, since, you know, way before Booktube. Actually, when I used that username, I hadn't even read the 4th book yet. I had started the series, but I hadn't read the 4th book yet and just kind of randomly tried to come up with usernames and thought, oh, the Outlander books have really great title names. Let's just look up the other books that I haven't read already. And I saw Drops of Autumn and kind of fell in love. So that's the story. Number 3 is, who are the first friends you made on Booktube? And it definitely took me a long time to really kind of make friends. There were some people that commented quite regularly or people that I commented on quite regularly, but making friends, I wasn't really good at that. But definitely Wiebke from One Book, One Review has been there for so long and supporting and commenting, and I also really love her videos and I really appreciate her. Number 4, why do you love reading books? I don't know why I love reading books. It's a hobby that I enjoy doing. I mean, yeah, there's different aspects that I really enjoy about it, like escaping into different worlds and forgetting everything and having lots of adventures that you wouldn't have if you weren't reading and blah 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 blah. But I just fucking enjoy it. Like, I don't have a specific reason. Sometimes you just enjoy things and you can't explain why, you just enjoy them. Number 5, what is your favorite way to film a video? And yeah, I just really like this kind of simple setup that I have. It's really easy for me. I do not own a tripod. I do not own expensive lighting. I just really want everything to be simple and easy so that every time I feel like it, I can just film. So my little tripod is a book. I have a Canon PowerShot S110 and I just have a mirror behind that camera to kind of see myself, so I can see if I'm in focus, which often I don't even notice if I'm not, or, you know, when I hold up books to see how the lighting changes or the color changes. I definitely like wearing makeup, and this wasn't always the case. Like, there was a long time when I just didn't really care about it, but I've just started noticing that I just like it a lot more to film in makeup, and I like sometimes getting ready just for filming videos because I rarely put on makeup anymore because I dance every day, and so I just don't put a lot of makeup on because it's just making my skin look horrible with all of the sweat. So if I just put on makeup for filming videos, it's actually making me really happy because it's kind of giving me a opportunity and purpose to put on makeup, and I just enjoy editing more when I wear makeup, quite honestly. I don't mean that I have to wear makeup while editing. I just mean that, you know, I have to look at my face for like 2 hours. So when I'm in makeup, it just makes looking at myself for 2 hours, repeating the same shit over and over, talking dumb things, being just dumb overall, really a lot easier for me in the editing process. So that is why I kind of have, you know, started wearing makeup in every single video, except for when I vlog, which I rarely do. But when I do, then I don't care about it. Like, I would not put on makeup for vlogging. That's kind of stupid. But for these kind of setup videos, makeup has become important to me. Also, changing lipstick is the best way to not make anyone notice that you're filming a bunch of videos at the same time, which is what I'm doing currently. I think this is my 6th video, so have fun trying to figure out which videos I filmed at the same time. Yeah, that is also my favorite way to film. I really like to film like 2 or 3 videos at a time. I'm just filming so much right now because I'm leaving for 4 weeks, so that is why I film that much. But normally I do film like 2 or 3 videos at a time. Number 6, what was your first collab and who was it with? I've actually have only 1 collab, well basically 2 collabs, but with the same person, and that is with my friend Leah from I forgot her channel name because she's not active anymore, but I made her start a booktube channel, but then life just got really busy and I think just overall she wasn't that interested anymore in doing videos. We did 2 videos together. One was a birthday unboxing because, you know, one day she gave me a book and we just sat there together while I opened that. That was really fun and I'm so happy that I filmed that moment. We did the Academy Awards tag together, which was also a lot of fun, and editing it was such hard work, but the final video and the bloopers really made that worthwhile. We also filmed the Bookish Boyfriend tag, but I never actually edited that, but I still have the footage somewhere. Number 7, what keeps you going with Booktube? And that is definitely everybody watching my videos, all of my Booktube friends, being on Twitter, liking my tweets and replying and stuff like that. It's just really kind of the engagement, which is also why, you know, many people say like subscribers are not important and you don't have to be big and a good camera is not important. But essentially getting subscribers and just having good quality videos and good quality content is what brings you more subscribers, and with that brings you more friends and people that comment. I'm not here to just talk to a camera, although it is a lot of fun, but I want people to comment, and the more subscribers I get, the more people watch my videos and the more people comment on videos. So sometimes I feel like Booktube puts so much like emphasis on being like, it's not important how many subscribers you have. It is important for me in a way because 10% of my subscribers watch my videos and then another 10% of these actually comment. And so the more subscribers I have, the more comments I get. And so it is kind of important to me, but in a different way. Comments are definitely what keeps me going. It's just so much fun, and it is definitely just the thought of wanting to talk about books. But if I had been just screaming into a void for 3 years, then I definitely would not be here anymore, because that's just kind of lame. Number 8, how do you respond to hate messages or comments? And I don't really get those. I do sometimes get people being uncomfortable on Twitter maybe, but I am just the muting and blocking person. Like, I do not freaking care. I block everything. I report shit as spam. I mute people on Twitter. I've once even muted an author because I feel like they were being really inappropriate, and I just literally do not care. I get that if you have a big channel and you get lots of hate, that it can really get to you, but so far I'm at a point that the few things that I get I just don't care about, or dislikes, for example, which I sometimes get, like for example on my trailer reactions. Like my Book Thief trailer reaction has like 5,000 views, but it's just a sign that there's more people. Like dislikes are on YouTube almost a sign of popularity. So number 9, who's your favorite author and book series? And I remember that it said in the tag questions that you can mention more than one, so thank God. My favorite author is obviously Victoria Schwab. You all know this, talk about her all the time, and she's definitely my favorite author by far. There's no one that comes close, like not at all. I enjoyed every single of her books. So obviously my favorite series is the Shades of Magic trilogy. Even though it's not finished yet, I already love it. Obviously also the Hunger Games trilogy. I'm just too lazy to get them out. And then mention a third trilogy because I just cannot. Of course, the Graceling Realm trilogy. That's kind of, I feel like, my top 3 series at the moment. Then again, Outlander, but I haven't read that in so long, you know? Of course I love Harry Potter, but I do feel like I have most feelings for these 3 series. Number 10, any advice for others that are on Booktube? And I guess I've kind of just said a bit, you know, that I do feel like subscribers are important because, you know, this is what gets you more people commenting. I feel like if you kind of want to have more subscribers and, you know, just get a bit out there, consistency. Consistency, in my opinion, is key. And there's lots of other tips that thousands of other people gave you before. You can just search for kind of booktube tips and you will find so many helpful tips. But my personal tip that I would give basically any YouTuber is consistency. Like, I've really started noticing that if I upload consistently, then you kind of consistently have people subscribing. If you don't upload for a really long time, there will probably be a few people that find your channel, but I feel like it's really consistent if you upload consistent as well. And obviously you have consistent people unsubscribing as well. This is kind of what happens. But still, I felt like for my personal journey, it was really important to start making content consistently. Just do whatever makes you happy is the most important thing. That is all you should care about. And that's it. That is the Booktubian book tag. And for this one, I just want to tag everyone that has been on Booktube for more than 3 years as well. If you are, then I tag you. And thank you so much for watching. I guess I'll see you soon. Bye!